my best England 11 at the moment. In goal, I would go Jordan Pickford, just because of how good he's been for England over the years. I know you could say like Dean Henderson, because he's had a very good season and is also a very good keeper. But it has to be Jordan Pickford, just because of how good he's been for England over the years, and he's very consistent for England. At right back, I get people arguing for Reece James, because yes, you could say Reece James is a more all-round right back and is better defensively. But for me, I still think Trent is England's best right back, because he's just so good going forward. Yes, he's dodgy defensively, but he makes up for it going forward. So yeah, I would still go with Trent, but I get people what will argue Reece James, and I totally understand it. At centre-back, I think I would go Guéhi and Konsa. I think they're our two best centre-backs by a long way now. I think John Stones is starting to fall off. And yeah, for me, Guéhi's our best centre-back now, in my opinion. I massively rate him, and I just think he's so good. And yeah, it just proves it from how good he's been for Crystal Palace. And obviously Konsa is a very good centre-back as well. And I think those two will partner each other well. Moving to left-back, everyone. I'm going to shock people here. I know most people will go with like Spence or Lewis Skelly now, who's a good long left-back. I don't think anyone will go with Luke Shaw now, because obviously he's just too injury prone, man. He's not playing left-back anymore for United at the moment. But yeah, the person I would go with is Tyreek Mitchell for Crystal Palace. I just don't ever get why this lad don't ever get a look in at England. Like, he's been so consistent for Palace over the years. Like, he's having a very good season with Crystal Palace now. He's experienced, he's like 26 years old. He's consistent for Crystal Palace, and he's just a good all-round left-back. And I just don't get why he never gets a look in for England. And I think he's unlucky for that, because I think he deserves a chance. And I think he could be really good for England, especially with how well he's doing for Palace at the moment. But anyway, guys, moving into my midfield too. Obviously, I'd go with Declan Rice, and then I'd either go with Elliot Anderson or Adam Wharton. I really don't mind between these two. One, because Adam Wharton's had a very good season for Crystal Palace and is a very good player. And Elliot Anderson, over the last 3 or 4 games for England, next to Declan Rice, it's looked very, very good. So I don't mind who we go with out of those two. It's a shame I can't put Kobbie Mainoo in that conversation as well, because Kobbie Mainoo hasn't been playing for United lately. Because yeah, I do think there's a good player in Kobbie Mainoo, and he's a good long player, but he needs to be playing for United to have a chance of going to the World Cup. So yeah, at the moment, I would either go with Adam Wharton or Elliot Anderson next to Declan Rice. As my number 10, guys, we got so many good number 10s in like Palmer, Esse, Gibbs White, and I think there's more I'm missing as well. Foden, Phil Foden. But for me, I still think Bellingham is our best number 10 in my opinion, and I would go with Jude Bellingham. But yeah, I can understand people who will go for Foden, Esse, Gibbs White or Palmer, because they're all very good options. On the right wing, I'd obviously go with Saka. On the left wing, guys, this is interesting. I like Rashford when he's on form. He's a very good player when he's on form. I really like Grealish, and he's doing well for Everton at the moment. And obviously Anthony Gordon has been very good for England lately, and is a very good player as well. But for me, with how he's been doing for England lately, I think I'd go with Anthony Gordon. I do like Anthony Gordon. He takes players on. He's very quick. He's skillful as well. And yeah, I just like how he takes players on and is very quick and gets in behind as well. So, and for me, I think Anthony Gordon suits Kane the best, because I think Kane is best with fast wingers next to him who can obviously get in behind and create a lot of chances for him and stuff. So I would go with Anthony Gordon, but like I said, I do like Rashford and Grealish as well. Because obviously Grealish is doing very well at the moment, and Rashford is also on form at the moment. And when Rashford is on form, he's a very good player. But for me, I would edge Gordon at the moment, though, just because of how he's done for England lately as well. And yeah, he works well with Kane. And at front, guys, obviously is Harry Kane. No explanation needed why I would go with Kane, but yeah, Kane's so good. And if you play to his strengths, then obviously, yeah, he will score you a lot of goals. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and please let me know your best England 11 down in the comments, and please let me know what you think of my England 11 as well. And yeah, thank you for watching, everyone.